some voters who, for better or for worse, would call you a complainer and point out, you know, you proposed salary cuts for Wilkes-Barre mayor. You argued against council members getting health insurance. You opposed the creation of a business improvement district. There's a fine line between being someone who points out problems and being an obstructionist.
Right.
And I wondered if you could just talk about that.
Well, the fine line is what, is it a duplication of what we're charging people for? Is it a duplicate? The business improvement district, and I came here and spoke about that as well. Business improvement district, in my estimation, is a duplication of service for the same, for double money. They're charging people in this area double the price for the same service. That's just wrong. I don't care how they cut it. I don't care if they say it's being obstructionist or not. The city is mandated by our taxes to clean our streets. The city's mandated to pick up our garbage and provide security system to the residents of the city. For them to turn around and say, hey, you know what, now because you're going to get it, we're going to charge you extra for it, but we're not going to charge somebody else, isn't fair. The issue about the, what was the other one, Mark? I'm sorry?
The proposed salary cuts for the Wilkes-Barre mayor.
Well, the problem with the salary cuts for the mayor, the reason I opposed that was because they changed the charter, in my estimation, illegally. They didn't put it on the ballot to change the charter. They arbitrarily had council vote to let the mayor negotiate his own salary, which is the reason why his salary is $80,000 today. It's not because the people voted it or the council voted it, it's because he can do it. And that's just wrong. The people should not make that, the people should make that decision how much we pay the mayor.
So your issue is procedural, not
right.
The dollar.
Right, my issue is procedural. It's not so much that I'm against moving forward. If it's something like the riverfront, I fought about the riverfront. I think the riverfront's a beautiful entity. I think it makes the community look great. I think it's good. The problem is it wasn't done, in my estimation. Where do you park to go there? There's no parking, so how can you enjoy it? There's no bathrooms, so if you want to take your family there to enjoy that beautiful scenery, you can't because there's no bathrooms there. So they didn't think it totally through. It's a great idea, but it's a waste of money if nobody can use it. They can market that. My problem is they're not marketing it. Now we have a beautiful entity that we have a band shell and stuff that people can use. They need to make somebody manage it so we can make money on it if that's in fact the case. But we're not doing any of that. We're just spending $58 or $26 million on something and getting nothing from it. So it's more, you're right, it's more procedural than it is actual saying, well, you know what, I just don't want to see this happen because I just don't want to see it happen. You know, there's a lot of issues that go on in this area that are for people to get something from it. I seriously believe that we do these projects like Cole Street and all these other projects so we can get something for our friends that are in government. Our government is passing this along. And obviously from the corruption exposure, we're going to see more of that.